Tulsa Police.
Step out. Step out.
With your hands where I can see them.
The
Tulsa
police.
Police.
Get out of here now. Because you're under arrest. We're gonna let the dog loose if you don't come out.
Please identify.
Step out with your hands up.
They're not identifying.
Fitz, we have arrest warrant for you. Step out now.
I'm gonna go get a paper ball.
10-4.
Step out now.
Excuse me, I do not want a contract with you.
All right, you need to listen to me. This is the Tulsa Police. You either need to step out now with your hands where you can see them, or we're going to make it very uncomfortable for you to stay in there. This is not question and answer time. This is the time for you to step out and do what you're told. We'll take you into custody, and then we will answer your questions. We are not answering questions right now.
Why are you not answering my questions? You just came.
This is the Tulsa Police. Come out here with your hands where I can see them.
Can you please answer why you're here?
We have a warrant for your arrest. Step out now. You don't get to ask questions. Step out now, or you're gonna get additional charges.
With weapons?
Yes, we are. You need to step out with your hands up now.
They are here. Threatening my life. Are you recording?
Yeah, Tulsa Police.
Are you recording?
You're now obstructing.
State your name for the record.
You're now obstructing. Step out.
Can you please state your name for the record, please?
Officer Franks, Tulsa Police Department.
Officer Franks of the Tulsa Police Department, I appreciate your calm and respectful efforts to coax Trogla out of her cave. However, let's be realistic, she's not coming out on her own. At this point, you can either keep trying to gently persuade her, which may take indefinitely, or consider using a more assertive but controlled approach, such as a measured application of capsaicin spray to encourage her to move without causing lasting harm.
Are you certified? You certified pepper ball?
I am.
I don't care.
Closer.
You are too.
Safety's off.
All right, ma'am, this is your last warning. This is your last opportunity to come out with your hands where we can see them.
Are you threatening my life?
You guys believe he's in there, right?
Hey, Dalton?
Yep.
Cover along.
Copy. Over your head.
If anybody will follow this.
Pepper ball, pepper ball, pepper ball.
Oh my God, you guys!
Come out with your hands where I can see them.
103, they just shot.
Come out with your hands where I can see them.
I have this stuff all over me. I'm a peaceful and having concerns.
It's probably something to do with the key. It's fine. That goes to the key.
Come out with your hands where I can see them.
I have an officer of the court on the phone.
Come out with your hands where I can see them.
I'm. Oh my God!
Come out with your hands where I can see them.
You got only get one good one.
Yeah, I see that.
It's called Hometown Inn and Suites, Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Come out with your hands where I can see them.
Oh my God!
So we're looking for clothing, but there's a Kayla
103.
that also has a woman.
Okay, listen.
Both are extradited.
I want to move up a little bit where he can hold the door and have you cleared behind the bed so I don't have this unknown right here.
Kayla, just step out with your hands
Step
up.
up, don't go in front of the door, but just step up to where he can clear behind us.
Please tell me who you are.
Okay, behind you.
Go.
Can you please tell me who you are? Why are
Step
you
out.
threatening me?
Step out.
Why?
Step out.
Oh my God.
Step out.
Hey, show me your hands!
Step out.
The situation escalated quickly, with one individual hiding behind the bed while tensions unfolded around him. However, setting aside the heated language, this was clearly a dangerous moment for the officers involved. They exposed themselves to significant risk by not properly clearing the room and leaving their flanks unprotected. In scenarios like this, especially when dealing with individuals who may hold extreme anti-authority beliefs, caution is critical. Such encounters can turn unpredictable, and there have been past cases where officers were ambushed. Maintaining disciplined room clearing procedures and situational awareness is essential to ensure everyone's safety.
Get on your stomach now.
You better show me that hand, man.
I don't understand.
Step out.
Show us your hands now.
Pepper ball.
Get on your stomach and put your hands behind your back.
I don't understand.
Hey.
Do it now.
I can't move. You're stepping on my hand.
Roll over.
Go.
I mean, I can't see.
Taser.
Here we go. Ow, sir, please.
Roll over now.
See, I can't move like
Okay,
that.
what
My
you gonna
back
do?
hurts.
I'm gonna go.
No, you're gonna go hands on.
Yes, sir. All right.
Can you please
Roll that way. Roll on your stomach.
You're gonna go hands on.
Roll on your stomach now.
Back
I'm
problems.
deadly.
Hands on with him.
I have back problems.
How
Roll
are
over.
you able to do this time?
Get that hand out from under that bed. Ouch.
Ouch.
Don't. He said he's about to die.
I got it.
Please,
Copy.
do not touch my husband.
You're going to jail too tonight.
Why, sir? Who are
You didn't do what we
you?
told you to do. You got a
Excuse
warrant.
me?
Y'all
Do you
voted
know?
on
Do you know?
There you go.
Where is the warrant?
Who's the
sir?
warrant
Do you
for?
even know who I am? I do not
What's
know
the
who you
warrant
are.
for?
I don't understand what you're doing.
I don't understand why you guys think
Please
that now is the time to be asking
somebody help.
questions.
Okay. Rolling towards me.
We don't have any warrants.
Yes, you did, at least at the time this video was recorded, and that's precisely why officers came looking for you. Both of you had outstanding warrants out of Missouri, including serious charges such as kidnapping and attempting to disarm a police officer. To make matters worse, instead of complying, the individual on the ground chose to flee while still wearing a court-ordered ankle monitor. During the encounter, officers deployed pepper ball rounds when compliance wasn't achieved, which only underscored how avoidable the situation could have been had those involved followed lawful orders from the outset.
Sit down. All the way down. I haven't done anything wrong.
On her face.
I don't know. Excuse me, stop it.
Hey,
Excuse me,
listen to me.
do not put
Look at
me
me.
like that.
Look at me right now.
No,
No,
why
you need
would
to shut
I
up.
do this?
You need to shut up and listen. What's up?
Why?
Hey, look at me.
Why are you arresting me?
You're only making
Why
things.
are
You're
you
under arrest for an arrest
arresting
warrant.
Could you
So you need to
please
stop.
provide the warrant?
We
to
will
me?
at jail. You're going to jail today.
Do you know that there are people watching me? We are peaceful
What?
inhabitants and we have not.
Okay, but you have a warrant for your arrest.
Could you please provide the
Both going to jail
warrant?
today.
Who is the warrant for, sir?
She's just asking you.
Okay, she doesn't get to ask any more questions.
Why do I not get to ask
And
questions?
you're going to jail.
Liability for these actions
What's that
today.
stuff on?
We're gonna go this way. That's pepper ball.
Why would you take him away?
Caleb, if you sit up, are you going to be good?
Excuse me, I don't
Sit
know
up
who
against
that
the wall.
is. Do you know who
Do you want
I
to sit
am?
up against the wall?
Excuse me.
Would you like to
Why
sit
are
up
you
now?
not answering any of my questions?
Because I'm not going to play the game with you. Do you want to sit up against the wall?
What game are we playing?
Okay, stay there.
Why would I comply when you just broke into a room to people you don't even know and create a controversy when there is not any at all? Are you familiar with the liability of your actions that you've done today? Do you know that you were on camera live, coming in there and breaking into a peaceful place for no reason? If you have a reason, please state your claim right now.
I'm just letting you continue to act like this on my camera.
That's wonderful. Would you please tell me what I did wrong?
What's that?
Where'd he go?
Could you please state your name for the record?
I already have.
Can I please hear it again?
Did that sergeant just strike the woman because she wouldn't stop speaking? If so, that's a serious allegation that would need careful review of the full context and footage, as any use of force by an officer must be justified, proportionate, and in line with department policy.
Can I please hear it again? Can you please state why that you're causing all this controversy?
I already did. You want to talk, but you don't want to listen.
Do you know
Once
that
we
you're
jerk her up,
violating
let's
a
get
holy
photographs of
covenant?
her stuff and then we'll throw her in the cage
Do
and she
you
can
know
talk
that
to
you're
herself.
violating a holy covenant?
You got a
with God?
camera?
I do not consent to you taking any photos of
I don't
me.
care.
Okay. Do you realize the liability that you have on your shoulders by doing this to me?
Okay, cool.
Do you know that a tort claim was just placed on the record under the Department of Justice?
Cool.
You don't understand that?
Cool.
I don't understand you either.
I'm
Can
not
you
as
please
learned as
provide
you.
Answers?
I'm not as learned as you.
Am I not allowed to ask you questions if I don't understand
I already tried to
something
talk to you.
that's going on?
I already tried to talk to you.
Well, were you not giving me commands?
Yes,
Why
I was
would
giving
I
you
accept
commands.
your commands and orders if I have done nothing wrong?
Okay.
Why would I respect a man who comes into a peaceful existence? Why? I do not consent to you using any photographs of me.
That's fine. You don't have to fix that.
Are you familiar with the Secretary of State?
I've never met him.
Okay. Are you familiar with the Uniform Commercial Code?
Never met him.
I do not consent.
You don't have to consent. You're in a public place.
Do you not realize that you're violating a lot of laws right now?
Which ones?
How about for starters, the Uniform Commercial Code?
What statute?
Do you only operate under statutes, right? Because that's what you're liable
Can you not name a
for
law?
because you're an employee.
Can you not name a law?
Well, if you don't know, there is a fee schedule in place for every order that you force me to do under threat, duress, and coercion.
Okay.
So, do you understand that? Do you
I don't.
understand that you're going to be liable for the time that you've taken from me today?
Super.
Okay, that's wonderful. Thank you. I do not consent to you doing this. Do you not know under the law that you have to produce a
When you want to talk like an adult, we'll talk.
Oh, you think that your third grade level skills of communication is communicating?
Do you really think that ingesting mercury from a thermometer is doing you any cognitive good? Honestly, if you're going to criticize or berate an officer, the least you could do is express yourself clearly and use proper grammar.
Do you not care that you just harmed a living man and a woman that were peaceful?
I don't care that I was reported. It's unfortunate that you got pepperballed today.
Why wouldn't you answer any question? Who are you looking for? You didn't even say anything.
Well, we did.
No,
You were just talking over us to your fan base.
Why would you have come in and knock open a door and not have any evidence on the record of who you're even speaking with, who you're dealing with? You won't have any paperwork. What kind of level of intelligence are you? You're obviously not thinking about your own ass right now. Because if you were, then you would realize that you have trust property there, Social Security Administration property, Internal Revenue Service property. It's all in that room that you just destroyed. Do you realize the kind of liability that is? In 18 U.S. Code 1871, do you know what that says? Are you familiar with what it means to destroy federal doctrines?
Oh, Karen, now you're just being overly dramatic. Everyone knows that construction paper and crayons aren't exactly luxury items, so acting like it's some monumental task to remake your so-called official government documents is a bit much. Let's be honest, if those were truly legitimate, they wouldn't be so easily replaced with arts and crafts supplies, so maybe dial down the theatrics and admit you're exaggerating just a little.
Do you not realize what you're doing? Maybe you should go and read that code and realize that you're facing $1 million fucking penalty. You brought me any paperwork? No, excuse me, I do not consent to you tearing. Could you not provide us with paperwork of what you're saying that we've done? Excuse me. Oh. I do not consent to you taking.
Okay.
You should really go look into what I just told you. You don't even know who I am or what I've done. I have not committed a crime. I'm a peaceful inhabitant. And I don't want to sit with you.
Have a seat.
Sir, excuse me.
Get in the cage or I'll put you in the cage. I wouldn't say a thing to her.
Okay, I'm gonna sit you down right here. Okay, so that way you and I can have a conversation. We're gonna sit on this pillar, okay, boss? That way you're not all the way on the ground. Sit down.
You gotta sit in the beating sun.
Because she's hooping and hollering. Sit down.
I wasn't hooping and hollering.
I know, sit down, but you're not listening to me whenever she's hooping and hollering. Have a seat, boss. I got you. I got you. Okay. Colby. Colby Fitz.
I'm not that name.
You're not that name. Who is she?
She's a peaceful inhabitant.
Peaceful inhabitant.
You don't need to be treated like that.
Okay, so Colby Blake Fitz, 11-2 of 84.
Who is that?
Is that Kayla?
Who's that?
I ain't playing this stupid game. Don't play dumb.
Officer, you must not deal with situations like this very often, because that individual is not joking around and should be taken seriously.
All right, well, Colby, here's this. You got a felony warrant, so you're going to jail for that. So if you don't know who Colby is, whose room is that? You don't know. You just look like him, use his ID, get the room, go out, have a smoke, happen to have the ankle monitor and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Child. I'll chill.
Oh. Broke your opiates, man.
Yeah, bro. Are you gonna act right?
I'm acting fine.
Okay.
He had it twisted in his
Well, you were.
Sit down.
Have a seat in the chair. You're gonna catch extra charges, man. That's all that's gonna happen. Stand up.
Fix that cuff.
Stand up.
I can't move that arm right.
Stand up. I'll
He
check
just
it.
twisted
Stand up. I'll check
around.
it.
Will you help me, please?
Yep.
Oh, not like that.
Use your legs.
Reach around my side or
I'm
something.
not gonna reach around. You're gonna stand up.
Pull my other shoulder then. Not that. Oh my God.
Is there a reason you're not using your leg?
Because apparently walking and breathing at the same time requires at least a minimal level of brain function, say 3 working brain cells, and this particular sovereign citizen seems to be operating about 3 short of that baseline. The result is a spectacular failure of basic coordination, logic, and self-awareness all at once.
Hello. Have a seat right there.
I'm free to go now.
Sovereign citizen. Have a seat.
Am I free to go?
What's up?
Maureen, do we need a cell? What? We need a...
I would have one ready. She can just go to the cell.
Do you
Okay,
even know
so
who I am?
There's 2
Why
options
are,
that you have here.
why
you
are
can
you
walk-
giving me options?
You
Whatever.
can walk like an adult, or I can carry you, but it's up to you.
Are you forcing a
But I'm
contact
going,
with me?
But I'm going to force you into this jail one way or another. I'm going to give you a count of 3 to step out on your own.
Why would you do that to
1,
me if you don't even know who
2,
I am and I don't know who you are? Why
You
would
were
you
talking over me.
fraudulently create documents against me?
Well, I did.
Are you not Oh, you did?
I did not.
Okay, well, it just sounded like you said that you did create
Well, that's
fraudulent
because you
documents
don't
against
listen
me.
well.
Can anybody please
sir.
provide me with paperwork as to who you are and why I'm here? Could you please give that to me?
No, this is actually not your paperwork.
No.
Yeah, where and who am I? You don't even have. Do you have
Hey,
any
ma'am,
proof
what's
of
your
who I
name?
am?
What's your name?
What's your name, man?
What's your name?
What's your name?
Oh.
Could you please provide me with your name?
No.
In order for us to do business together, don't you think that you need to provide me with
It's
your
not
business?
business. You're under arrest. You're at the jail.
Why? Why am I
I'm
under
gonna
arrest?
check you
And
for
why
weapons
am
and dope, and if I find anything, it's gonna be an added felony.
Oh,
And it'll
Appreciate
be-
you being cool.
I don't understand you, and I don't give you consent to touch my body, which is my private property. Okay, well, if you think that you don't need any, if you don't need any contract before you touch me, do you not know that you're in violation of the law? Excuse me, I do not follow your orders, ma'am.
Help me over
Do
here.
you not know that there's a fee schedule for you guys keeping me and my husband and separating us like this?
Wait, so you're saying you actually have a fee schedule specifically for the times you two get separated by the police? That raises a much bigger question. Exactly how many times have you two clueless clowns been arrested together for this to even be a routine you've planned out?
I have been falsely imprisoned 5 times now in the past 2 years.
Do you not realize they don't have any documentation for us to be here? What did I do? Excuse me, please stop touching
Separate your
me.
feet. Separate your feet.
Please stop touching me. That is my personal private property. Please do not touch me, ma'am. Excuse me, please stop doing what you're doing.
Okay, face me.
Do you not realize that you're committing crimes? Excuse me, I do not want to take
I need
your
you
order.
to stop
Why?
moving.
You don't even know who I am.
I don't need to know who you are.
You do have
Stop
to know.
moving. Stop
Excuse
moving.
me, do not
Stop
touch me
moving.
anymore, ma'am.
Stop
Do you
moving.
not have to have a name of who you Excuse me. Do I have a contract with you, ma'am? Let go of me, please. Excuse me.
All right.
Could you please tell me your name?
Have a seat.
Excuse me, I do not want to take a seat here. I do not want a contract with you. Would you please stop?
Wow. Yeah, I know. I tasted it.
Bro. Sorry for you.
I get it, but I don't feel bad for him. In fact, more than ever, it seems like these two were made for each other, mostly because it's hard to imagine anyone else having to put up with that level of foolishness.
Not it. He's still asking if he's free to go. They're born out of Missouri, and they're sovereign citizens. So
Oh, that's good.
she was live streaming us to her fan base.
Oh, that's
What was her
nice.
for
She's
one?
got fans?
Yeah, well,
Do you even know the definition of that word? Do you not have statutes that you took an oath to protect? That's your law, is it not? You were deciding why you were taking my time and hurting my body. How do you think that's so funny that somebody's asking you for these things?
not that it matters to you because you can't understand it, but you're going to jail for
Cold-blooded, I'm telling you, as more and more so-called sovereign citizens start waking up from their cicada-like slumber, more officers are becoming aware of their tactics and arguments, and in return, we're seeing an increasing number of these bizarre, often unintentionally hilarious interactions between police officers and people like this.
House of Pike.
I took photos of them.
didn't get that question. I'm sorry. I didn't get that question.
I was born from a woman called Lori Michelle, House of Pike.
Yes.
Read this. This is awesome. It says, so this is her like traveler stuff. It says, I have no first-hand knowledge of my birth. I was heard that I was born from a woman called Lori Michelle, House of Pike.
80% of
House of Pike.
Some Game of Thrones stuff.
She doesn't, like, we don't exist or whatever, but she does enlist the Department of Defense. So they count, but we don't count.
Yeah.
But they count.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
I have tan skin color and brown hair, made in the image of the infinite spirit. Was born House of Phillips on or about the year after death of our Christ 1984.
I have been falsely imprisoned 5 times now in the past 2 years without my consent, and I'm thankful for this experience. So these videos are going to be uploaded and as proof of the crimes committed. My husband is still being held. We were in solitary confinement for 193 days.
That's it for today's video. These two are already making the rounds in American state national circles, and they're clearly true believers, so you can bet I'll be keeping a close eye on them going forward. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, found it insightful, or just couldn't look away from the chaos, make sure to like the video, drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe so you don't miss what comes next, because trust me, this story is far from over.